Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Sick here. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys one of my personal favorite creators on YouTube. It's this crazy guy with this insane accent named Cowlin, and he is absolutely wonderful. It's a channel called Slapcam, and they specialize in paranormal kind of stuff, ghost videos, the unexplained, time travelers, things like that. So if that's up your alley, I really think you're going to like this guy and the content that he puts out. What we're going to watch right now is titled The Shocking Footage Has a Surprise Twist. I haven't seen this yet. I wanted to share it with you guys. That way we could kind of like chill out together and, you know, check it out for the first time together. So yeah, let's give it a try.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapcam. You're about to see some of the scariest video clips that are trending on socials right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
He's awesome. He's crazy.
You can see the top of that mountain. It's humongous.
In January 2019, the tranquil foothills of northeast Provo, Utah became the center of intrigue and speculation. A curious video surfaced showing what many believe to be the elusive Sasquatch, popularly known as Bigfoot. Captured on January 2nd, the video shows an imposing figure moving up the mountainside.
Okay, seriously, look how big it is.
You have to be pretty big.
It's just chilling.
For local hunter Austin Craig and his companions, this wasn't just another mountain dweller. The sheer size and movement of the creature led them to believe this wasn't human.
I don't think it is a human. I think it's a Sasquatch. Because look, he's on the mountain, but look how huge he is.
To them, this wasn't just any creature, it was something exceptional.
If it was a bear, he'd be walking on his hind legs the entire
That
time.
black thing right over that second peak of that house. Just standing there, but he's huge.
Austin later shared his insights with Newsflare, admitting that while many might find the existence of Bigfoot in today's age improbable, it's far from impossible.
Yeah.
With this mindset, he believes such sightings warrant deeper exploration. In their quest for answers, the group decided to venture up the mountain, hoping to find any traces or signs of the mysterious creature.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it was that was climbing up here, we concluded that it was a very nimble giant, because it's not easy to climb this very steep, snowy mountain.
It is if you've got 9 foot
It's
feet.
really steep.
Not 9
Lots
foot,
of
like
snow.
16-inch
Not
feet.
a lot of firm footholds or handholds.
No. But they just seem to be like waltzing through.
Yeah.
9 foot feet. What the hell am I
The
thinking?
video we saw, somebody was just traipsing on up.
What they encountered were subtle disturbances in the snow and certain areas suggesting something might have been dragged.
That's not positive.
So I'm seeing something that is not deer tracks anymore. We're trying to determine what it is. Almost looks like somebody was dragging something up or down the mountain.
Any dogs
Although
in the
these
neighborhood go
findings were
missing?
inconclusive, they added another layer to the strange incident.
Yeah, all over. And there's a spot where it looks like something was being dragged along. I think somebody was sliding down at their butt at one point.
Oh, interesting.
The sighting has left more questions than answers.
Thing is
the
big.
Utah mountainside home to the legendary Bigfoot? Or is it just another case of mistaken identity?
I don't think it is a human. I think it's a Sasquatch. Because look, he's on the mountain, way far back on the mountain. But look how huge he is.
To be fair, it's hard to judge distance-wise how far away that guy or that thing, that small blip actually was. But it's a possibility. But to be honest with you, I don't know of too many Sasquatch sightings in that area. Now I know in the northern states they're pretty prevalent, but and you know, the closer you get up to Canada, but I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Is it probable? Not exactly. But is it possible? Shit, pretty much anything's possible. If you'd have told me a few years ago that Trump was going to be president, I would have laughed in your face and then started to weep openly. But that happened. So, I mean, is it that far out of the stretch of imagination? maybe not. Let's check out some more.
On October 14, 2023, Facebook user Val St. Louis captured a moment that sent shivers down the spines of many. At exactly 10:54, her home security camera documented an ordinary scene turned extraordinary, reigniting debates about the paranormal. First, we see Val relaxing on the couch.
Why can't we ever get
However,
good
things
quality
start
cameras?
to turn a little eerie. Watch. Objects begin moving around the house. The palpable tension and fear are evident as Val promptly vacates the room, clearly rattled by the unexplained events.
Okay, now to be fair, and I'm not trying to throw any kind of shade or anything, but you know as well as I do, number one, low quality of film, plus a lot of sight lines, not very good light sources. I mean, the plant, maybe, but the other two things, you can get really thin fishing line and knock that out. I mean, I know a little bit about practical effects, and I've done a lot of field research when it comes to the paranormal, and both of those are completely doable. A little bit of fishing line underneath the chair and having it set up ahead of time before, the film, the footage is taken. It's super easy to fake something like this. I'm not saying that it was faked, but I am saying that it's very easy to fake something like this. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep taking a look. I could be completely wrong, and I hope I am. Well, I don't hope I am, because clearly, if she was afraid, I mean, nobody wants to be afraid in their own home. But let's take a look.
Val lamented the persistent and escalating disturbances she's faced over the years, hinting that she might soon be compelled to abandon her home.
That sucks.
She also reached out to her online community for advice on purging the unsettling energies she believes pervades her space. It seems that Val isn't alone in her perceptions. An old acquaintance, Kira M, chimed in with her own experiences in the same house long before Val moved in. Kira recalled witnessing toys spontaneously activating and described an overwhelming oppressive presence that seemed to hang in the air. Many sympathetic commenters offered potential remedies, suggesting that Val might smudge her home with sage or cedar in an attempt to cleanse and neutralize any lingering malevolent energies. The central question remains, however, is Val's video genuine evidence of a haunted home, or can these unsettling events be rationally explained? Only time will tell.
Yeah, see, like the plant I would have a hard time, maybe like a fishing pole, but who knows, man.
In an unexpected twist, a KFC outlet in Mexico has become the focal point of intense online speculation after a mystifying event was captured on its CCTV system.
He's come back for his
footage,
chicken.
which has sent shivers down the spines of viewers worldwide, was brought to the limelight by TikTok user Alloduscuro by Joan. The video begins ordinarily enough, featuring an employee cleaning the restaurant after hours. However, the scene swiftly takes a chilling turn.
Oh, damn.
In the span of mere moments, the employee is abruptly yanked to the ground and then dragged across the floor, seemingly pulled by an invisible entity.
Alright, see, even with it being like...
But the eerie video isn't the sole source of the store's newfound notoriety. Both staff members and customers have divulged their own unsettling experiences at this particular KFC branch. Numerous accounts describe an unshakable feeling of being watched by unseen eyes,
Who gets
Some
that
have
much
even
in the way of
reported an
fries?
intangible touch resembling a hand grazing their shoulders. Given the array of peculiar incidents and testimonies, the inevitable question looms: is this Mexican KFC outlet a hotspot for the supernatural? Or perhaps the Colonel is taking revenge for someone leaking his secret recipe for his 11 herbs and spices.
I knew that was going to come into it. This guy is beautiful. See, honestly, I'm not going to lie. When I first saw that, I had to see the footage twice because it looked really jagged at the beginning. So I was thinking like maybe they could do like a stop motion kind of thing where like they keep his leg in a specific place, and, like drag him a little bit, frame, drag him a little bit, frame, drag him a little bit. But that, I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty legit. If it's a fake, they did a really good job. I would give it like a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. No bullshit. That's pretty crazy.
A recent photo shared by Reddit user CherryApple89 has caused a stir in the online community, leaving many puzzled and a little bit unnerved. The photo, taken during a glamping trip in the UK, was meant to capture a serene moment among friends around a campfire. However, it seems the group had an unexpected and transparent guest. The picture depicts the group enjoying their evening, when, at the centre, there appears to be a translucent humanoid figure. This ghostly presence, notably cloaked in a hood, is indistinct and lacks any solid details, making it all the more eerie. What makes the image even more perplexing is the OP's assertion that their stepmother, the photographer, was confident she knew everyone present at the gathering. The group was exclusive, with only a small circle of friends having booked the glamping facilities for their trip. The mysterious hooded figure then was not part of their invite list. So then, what's been caught on camera here? Could it really be a ghost? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
Peculiar. Interesting. I mean, anything's possible, right?
A seemingly ordinary day in a shop in Isabela Province, Philippines took an unexpected turn when an inanimate object appeared to come to life. Shopkeeper Marie Grace Tomei Ramos was simply going about her duties sweeping the store's floor when something strange happened. Watch. The unexpected movement, caught on CCTV footage dated August 10, has since generated considerable curiosity and debate. Upon hearing the sound of the chair moving, a surprised Ramos turned to her colleague, who was preoccupied with slicing vegetables at the time, and asked if he had caused the chair to shift. His equally bewildered response prompted the duo to consult the shop's security footage. The chair indeed seemed to move without any visible external force. The incident resonates in a country where the supernatural is deeply intertwined with cultural beliefs.
Oh yeah.
The Philippines, being a predominantly Catholic nation, holds teachings about the existence of souls and an afterlife in high regard. Furthermore, the nation's rich tapestry of mythological tales adds another layer to the beliefs about spirits and unexplained phenomena. While there are always skeptics quick to dismiss such incidents as mere coincidence or trickery, many Filipinos might see this unexplained event as yet another testament to the mysteries of the unseen world. Could it be a playful spirit, an unsolved mystery, or just a random occurrence? Whatever the explanation, the moving chair in Ramos's shop has surely added a curious chapter to the annals of local lore.
It's interesting.
Dave Keller recently stirred the curiosity of paranormal enthusiasts when he posted an unsettling photo to the Ghosts of London Facebook page.
All right, I'm curious
The
about
image,
this,
taken at the Sachs-covered bridge in Gettysburg, appears to show something more than just the historic structure. Keller's caption read, "Took this picture of the Sachs-covered bridge at Gettysburg. There was no one on the bridge when I took this picture." At a casual glance, the photo might seem like a typical nighttime shot of the bridge. However, upon closer inspection,
No,
and
it looks like a
especially
guy
after
sitting
brightening
down,
the
yeah.
image, one can discern what looks like legs and feet to the left-hand side. It's
Kinda
as
like
if
his
someone's
arms are on his
sitting there,
knees.
even though Keller insists the bridge was empty.
Okay, see, when it comes to stuff like this, especially Gettysburg, man, there's been so many pictures and video evidence caught that even diehard skeptics have no way of debunking all of it. And I mean, just raw percentages for the amount of pictures and video that's been pulled from Gettysburg, different battle sites throughout the entirety of the Civil War. There's so much blood in that dirt. There's no way that it could, yeah, no, I would go along with this as being legit. I'd give it 10 out of 10. It looks legit, it feels legit, the history for the background, or the history for the location and everything, yeah, I would 100% go along with it.
It's no stranger to the tales of the supernatural. The town was the site of one of the bloodiest battles of the American Civil War, with more than 50,000 soldiers killed, wounded, captured, or missing over the course of the 3-day battle in July 1863.
It's insane.
Given the sheer magnitude of loss and emotional trauma associated with the place, many believe that Gettysburg is home to spirits still wandering its fields and landmarks.
Oh yeah.
Over the years, numerous ghostly sightings and strange occurrences have been reported, from phantom regiments marching to disembodied voices and unexplained sounds. Sachs Covered Bridge, specifically, is steeped in its own tales of the eerie. Built in 1854, it played a crucial role during the battle, being used by both Confederate and Union armies. Some say that after the battle, 3 Confederate deserters were hanged from the bridge's trusses, which might explain some of the alleged paranormal activity. Sightings of apparitions, strange mists, and even the sounds of ghostly footsteps have been reported by visitors. Considering the tragic events and the countless souls who met their fate in Gettysburg, one has to wonder, could Dave Keller's photo be capturing a lingering spirit? A residual energy imprint from the days when the battlefield echoed with the sounds of cannon fire and the cries of fallen soldiers. While skeptics might search for more tangible explanations, believers will see the image as another piece in the vast puzzle of Gettysburg's haunted heritage.
I was gonna say,
Whatever
man,
one stands,
just
the
can't.
haunting allure of Gettysburg's past remains undeniable.
Like, those are clearly feet.
Before we take a look at some eerie home security footage captured in Surrey, UK, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
And
that way you'll be
the,
in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. Surrey, UK, known for its picturesque landscapes and historical significance, might just have a new ghostly claim to fame. Residents of Flat 7 on Ivy Lane have been grappling with mysterious occurrences for months, pushing the limits of their skepticism. Doors mysteriously swinging open and shut, household objects having a mind of their own, and eerie noises echoing in the silence of the night have all become commonplace in the apartment. But while stories of such ghostly encounters abound in folklore, capturing tangible proof is another matter. The Flat 7 residents learned this the hard way when their attempts to film these supernatural events with their phones led to nothing but blurry images and frustration. Every occurrence seemed to dodge their recording attempts, leaving them with no evidence of their unsettling experiences. But determination can be a driving force. Deciding to up their game, the residents invested in an infrared CCTV home camera system, setting it up in their kitchen, a hotspot for much of the mysterious activity. Take a look at what the camera has caught. To their astonishment, the recorded footage clearly shows a kitchen drawer sliding open with no human intervention. Quick to share their uncanny discovery, they uploaded the video to TikTok under the handle Flat7Ghost. As word spread and curiosity grew, the video skyrocketed in views. Fans, ghost enthusiasts, and skeptics alike now regularly tune in, eager for the next episode of Flat 7's ghostly saga. The question that lingers in the minds of many is whether this apartment in Surrey is genuinely haunted. Is it the spirit of a past resident, a mere prank, or perhaps some unexplained natural phenomenon? With the CCTV now actively rolling, only time will determine if Flat 7 on Ivy Lane joins the ranks of the UK's most haunted dwellings. Whatever the answer, it's undeniable that the apartment's residents have captured the imagination of many, adding a thrilling chapter to Surrey's rich tapestry of tales.
It's interesting.
We are launching a brand new
That's
second
Cowan.
channel.
First political assassination in Sweden. A tale of Hollywood's
You should
darkest
probably go and
mystery.
check it out, dude.
A dark
Slap
legend
Cam
that
is
has
fucking
aged the
amazing.
American South.
Now, as that little montage said, it's going to be true crime, it's going to be paranormal mysteries, it's going to be some unsolved crimes as well. So, subscribe to the new channel, turn on channel notifications, and we can't wait for you to see it.
Can't wait to see it. I'm gonna go check it out as soon as I finish this. It's badass.
Now, in case you haven't heard the awesome news, we've launched a brand new second channel.
We
If you want to see
literally
the
just heard
latest
about that.
episode, check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a spooky playlist there you can binge on. Now, leave us a comment down below which one of these clips you thought was the scariest or weirdest. We love hearing your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
So yeah, there you have it. Like I said, the channel's name is Slapped Ham. The guy that you saw in there with the peculiar whale type voice at the end is Cowan. I've been watching him for years, dude. Seriously, I love that channel. They're absolutely amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to do a reaction video on him. There's a couple other ones, well, not specifically of Slapped Ham, but a couple other channels like Dark 5 and that chapter that I definitely would love to cover. But let me know what you think. If you have a channel that you think would go good here, toss it down in the comments. And thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.